I tame the masochist, something that's blasphemous, wearing sunglasses and smoking this grass again. A puff, pacifist laughs at this, ha ha ha. I tickle with my fork-tongue, man, my eagle's well hung on this cross that I bear. 30 years in the desert and I can't help but notice how I'm seeing the mirage everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. A little twinkle on a shine on a ripple on the surface of the pond of eternity. Or are you the wetness that is present as the essence of the entire sea? Man, I represent the blessings of the lessons of discretion by profession as profession in this and every session till we reach a new progression as I'm stressing the importance of accordance with connection to the entire ecosystem. Man, you need to really listen, pay attention before you even qualify to raise an objection. You should probably start reflection, introspection, and inspection of your current value systems, harmful cultural inflections. Infections, mental illness runs deep, value memes and archetypes playing out in the streets with clips and cleats. Shots in the dark, glasses stomped under army's feet. Yeah, talk is cheap, and so is me. Paradoxically, conformists think that they're so unique. If you can hear of what I speak, with affection and feeling, no rejection, and you want to see the future go in a more positive direction, say words and get other people to think. Imagine coming together. Yeah, think. Create a better world. Yeah, just think. Just think. Oh, yeah, just think. Just think. You do it. Think. I'm thinking about it now. Just think. Back from the gates of hell, dark side pride prevail. Where most of my friends dwell, ends well, all but the ends well. The means well, but do they justify the ends? Seeking funny friends, here begins to offend. Baptizing the master a little bit faster, dating the slave to master. Now's the time to start a new chapter. After we made our habits and trends, wake up tomorrow and do it again. Crafting and drafting the world to live in, so we are no longer living in sin. From a thought to an into a then, determined to be what we've always been. The more we control, the more that we hold, the more that we tighten our grip, the more that we slip, the more that we slide back and trip. Oh, captain, my captain, El Captain is fit. We're all going down with this shit. Oh shit. Long after the factory reduction is bad, and long after the last particle split. Egads, no monads. So what then is wit? Programs. Social construct. No, I didn't choose my parents or my time and place of birth. I'm just a thrown object, shown object, trying to find a word. They call me frisky dirt. I'm the power of this planet, goddammit, I put in work. This means we're biological machines, created by genes, minds programmed by me. This means you don't have ideas, these ideas have you, and you're sick on this shit like the cognitive flu. Means thoughts manifest as actions, and as they gain traction, people split into fractions. This means there's a war of ideas with followers and leaders, understanders and believers. It's true. And have you thought about it, man? Do you think you understand why you think and act as you do? Life is just a process. Life is just a process. Life is just a process. Programs. Life is just a process. Life is just a process. Social construct. Social construct. Programs.
Human beings are literally the universe after some 14 billion years of unbroken evolution, now becoming conscious of itself. We didn't come into the world, we grew out of it. In the same way that apples grow to an apple tree. We're organically related to the whole. 4 billion years ago, the Earth was molten rock, and and now it sings opera. You take a gray cloud of hydrogen gas and you just leave it alone. And it becomes rose bushes, giraffes, and human beings. Human beings are literally the universe, after some 14 billion years of unbroken evolution, now becoming conscious of itself.
Being this isness, existence, this shizness, my business, intense is relentless, my project projection includes some rejection. I am this movement's perfection. In an absolute sense, but from a relative perspective, man, there's plenty to fix. Yes, I move through matter, through songs and gun splatter, through digits and data, even daily chatter, through widgets and habitats, telling kids you can't have it back just to see what they do. I try this and test that and buy this and stress that and rip this and sell this and selfish, so selfish and held back, so fuck that. I get this, I want that, I see you, you see back, I need you, you need back. We be that, believe that, now lean back and chill, 'cause I'm about to spill.
I myself am a philosopher. Now, am I saying that a sizable minority of the world's population has had their brain hijacked by parasitic ideas? Oh, it's worse than that. Most people have. They're infectious. Memes. Memes are like viruses. It's ideas that hijack our brains. Hosts work hard to spread these ideas to others. The idea of replicating ideas that replicate by passing from brain to brain.
I am
the universe.
Project Part 2. Who is this I am? The mind wants more.
I want to grab people in the street and say, have you heard this?
Well, I'm in the limelight, I rhyme like you think I'm out of my mind, 'cause I'm way ahead of my time and I'm still refining, reaching my prime, yeah, I'm steady climbing while you're getting left behind, tyke. And it's so likely that you might find me smoking mad joints like Spike Lee, hitting them trees, feeling the breeze, chilling, taking deep breaths, feeling the ease. They don't want to battle me with philosophy, they want to fight me and turn around and bite me and try to write a rhyme just like me, but just can't manage to get loose so tightly, not even slightly. Man, I shine so brightly like the sun, my apologies. I rhyme, outshine mediocrity, Davidian integral pluralistic methodology. I lead by example and you follow, G. What you call religion is mythology. So close-minded and dishonestly, you impose your ideas and it bothers me. You obviously can't get past your own hypocrisy. You're too slow to grow. You'd never want to step to me toe-to-toe. You'd rather talk this and that and so and so and so it goes. There's a reason it's a mystery, 'cause no one knows. And all throughout history it's wrapped in prose. You still wouldn't get it if I rap real slow. Still over your head even when you turn up your nose. But my brother from another mother be feeling these flows. Say hey and say ho, and if the beat's still dropping, keep on rocking till they close the doors. And if it's the case, G, they're in the place to be, that everybody knows the gnosis. Everybody's supposed that it's supposed to be. Then chill for a minute, let the silence speak. Yo, this DJ can stop the beat.
And no one dare disturb the sound of silence. The sound of silence.
Yo, our rip flows fantastically, kick mad verbal backflips gymnastically. Homie, I mastered the art of attack of a track to get past to be just how it has to be. Accuse me of blasphemy, I still got you shaking your head, yes, as I bless, 'cause you know I'm so fresh. Huh, I couldn't hear you 'cause I'm so deaf. Well, who's the next fool to step to get the rep ripped in half? Remember Jesus cried but Buddha laughed, and Krishna clapped with one hand tied behind his back. Impressive, this is a fact. Somewhere I got Medusa's severed head in a sack. Sometimes I'm home alone and need to get stoned to get my life back on track, 'cause life's an act. And I'm a method actor, I'll be playing my part, 'cause I shine so bright and the world's so dark. Sometimes I think that I'm the only man with a heart or a brain, like the whole world's totally lame and insane, going off the rails of the crazy train. It's only evolution, so there's no one to blame. I'll bless the mic as long as I remain. I hit you with explicit truth, never the tame, never the same. You should never hesitate to get a bro but change, 'cause you're only stagnating if you're set in your ways. You only get one life, don't live it stuck in a daze and consciously playing plays like your job, family, friends, life in your name. Your life is lame compared to what it could be, should be, man, it's just a damn shame. Every single day is the same. You strive for fame, but you're living your life just like another motherfucking pawn in the game.
What's planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
You got the sorrowful symptoms, you're a sucker for samsara. So drunk on the dharma that's affecting your karma. I'm standing naked before you while you're covered in your armor, and yet I still manage to damage and disarm you. Even though it's not really even my goal to harm ya. Unwind your mind like it was yarn. You don't even know what happened. My rapping took you to another world like it was Narnia. Darn you, man, you shouldn't even try it. Man, don't you know King David even slays Goliath? My life's a revolution, every song's a riot. I'm spreading the good news, man, I got the philosophical tools, and I'm even teaching fools to apply it. Way past arguments by Keynes and Hayek. We should all know that this fucking system's violent. Way too many brothers and sisters dying. I even got your baby's mama on a vegan diet, and she told me that she really likes it. Maybe you should try it. Keep it simple. They keep telling me to keep it simple. It's simple, a symbol out of these several similar similes. You are familiar with filler resembling fabulous fillery, mentally manifesting and testing meaning and seeing my willities. Abiding and siding with Heraclitus over Parmenides. The universe in flux, that's what the real it seems. And the relative nature of language is a major problem in philosophy. Yeah, go ahead, Socrates. You might try to think of a way that it might not be, but you probably fail. You said it's unfair and threw away the holy grail. You're unwilling to walk down the trail to see the truth unveiled. What goes These shriveled scarabs transform into terrible seraphim. They're tearing the veil, holy covenant bare from where within. No robes exposed, gold shows this mastered Leviathan. Third eye illuminate the great I am, born after you die again. Holy resurrected, master of two worlds. Invert the pyramid, take care of your mother.
Manifest nirvana.
Take care.
Manifest nirvana.
Yo, take care of your mother. To all my hermited cave dwellers, metaphysical grave swellers, brave fellas and ladies. Those few of you who knew the true school hip-hop didn't stop in the 80s. It's up to us now to carry the torch in, to be the voice and to bring our people to a new land, to make them understand. Take care of your mother. I'll let them know. Yo. No restitution or institution can stop me. No, not me. This shit is not my hobby. This is full-time. I am every day. My life is not my own, man. My life is God's play. The infinite resurrected, reflected, introspected, and reconnected. Taking new perspectives. I'm fully integrated and deeply interconnected. I hope that you respect it and are positively affected. I rep the Holy Trinity, the maiden mother of Chrome. All cycles of the moon, waxing, waning, and full blown. You might find me in the tomb, writing sacred tomes or profane poems. Sweet Sophia Saraswati, illuminate my mind, soul, and body. Possessed by Kali, David long lost to Sukhavati.
Ground mass extinction collapse. Day, the untangling of the web of life. So much work and pain for naught. These things too come to pass unless we can truly learn to love one another. Holy resurrected, master of two worlds. Invert the pyramid, take care of your mother. Manifest nirvana.
Take care.
Manifest nirvana.
Yo, take care of your mother. To all my hermited cave dwellers, metaphysical grave swellers, brave fellas and ladies. Those few of you who knew the true school hip-hop didn't stop in the 80s. It's up to us now to carry the torch in, to be the voice and to bring our people to a new land, to make them understand. Take care of your mother.
old school talent, knocking off balance. What it take to animate the statues on my palace. Master of enchantment, the road that run rampant. Planted the trap at the enemy encampment. Just a bad habit, cold when I cracked it. Now I laugh at the blueprint when I drafted. Who said that I was acting? They probably been sleeping when the squad they used to run with and I am in agreement.
With the chisel and hammer, I wrote it in cement. In secret at the summit of the mountain, I keep it. When I descend with old school penmanship, minds get split, time gets spent, wave functions collapse into mental concepts. You react, make contact, resulting in physical consequence. Ambiance changes quick when the shadows creep and you're pleading. Don't disturb the sun, but man, I'm sleeping.
Wait till I awaken, dreamt about a snake dance, slid the past statement, just beneath the basement, dragged near the facelift, maverick the ages, subtracted the pages, from bland and contagious, ran with the mages, cast them on the cavalry, actually, happily, ran with the analogy, rapidly compatible with action and catastrophe, blasphemy, what else could you really want to ask me? Everybody rapping for a fragment of the majesty.
There's no need for these apologies, get off your knees and into these philosophies. Lobotomies, we ought to see an end to this monopoly. There's gotta be a way that we can topple the impossibly antiquated, out of date, suffocating substrate, the state. Never tell me that it's too late to try. I'd rather die than just stand by. Sigh, stare at the sky, cry, and ask God why. I say yes to life, yes to strife, yes to the adventure, and yes tonight. We can do more, what you waiting for? How can you ignore the war that's inside the mind at the time? Grab a hold of the ladder and climb. Hypnotic suggestions designed to get you to shut down and sit back and recline. You seek and you find, you connect and remind the world of a mystery that can't be defined.
Why you gotta ask to see the mask? Half of the assassins standing back. Right, you want a path within the math. What you gonna grab at the end of the fast? Run from the blast, front of the class. Dungeon was buzzing with hundreds of laughs. Ain't nothing bad, strangely we clad in rearrangements of the faces we had. Who engaged with the bass beneath the audible? Couldn't trace it back to the attack. Impossible, reminisce amid the bliss like it was tropical. Shift into infinite drift, phenomenal.
Yo, I'm not the quiver for your arrow. Ergo, airflow. Can't hit the target though, not even your straw man. Aw, damn. Don't be such a clumsy little cupid, stupid. So dull. Need to sharpen that point. So cold. You talk a lot of shit, but you only disappoint.
Man, it sounds good, you should back that claim up. Talk a big game, you should back that claim up. What do you think you're talking to? Back the claim up. Back that claim up. Back the claim up. Yeah, why don't think you can, man? Back the claim up. Yeah, why don't think it's going to? Back that claim up. Back the claim up.
Back. At the end of demonstrations, who's shown faking, who's shown making minds come awaken. People taking up the lies and creating time, trying to stay goodbye.
Sentinel, grand analyst, man, handle this, beat them cantankerous. Walk the plank and hang with us. What happens with the different candelabras that are candlelis? Scripted for an opera that was limitless and scandalous.
I am a MavStar, coming so bizarre. You can see us at the hub where high rollers are. Near or far, no matter where you are, you should bump this shit up in your car. I know that you are, we just raised the bar. Smoke your whole proof blunt like a weed cigar. So you don't know who you are, but I am still passing back and forth mad hits with my homie Maverick, aka MavStar. These still waters, still running deep. How deep? Come with me, come along with me and see the old made new and free. Indeed, 1970 to 2015. Kick back, relax, and blaze the weed. I saved the baby from the dirty bathwater. Got a diamond from a dunghill. Good discriminations take patience and will. Honor, and I'm still learning to take pictures cause they last longer. Man, you're so chill. Your water's frozen over. Is that why you're so cold? Why you're so thick? I hope you can defrost and get that chip off your shoulder before you grow old. I hope it comes quick. With the twist of my wrist, I taught Sisyphus a new trick to better roll the boulder till he reaches the top and rolls it over. Stone sober. Finally, the monotony has quit. Someone better warn Homer. I'm coming for every single archetype with the mind. I'm helping them find a better translation in time. I'm helping them climb till they get high enough to see the sublime. Every time, yeah. If you open your third eye, if you seek it, you will find. You will notice the lotus blooms under the moonlight. Oh yeah, that's nice. Feel it. Can I change the tide? I am the motion of the ocean or along for the ride. Oh, been feeling so confused lately. I collected my belongings and I hit the trail. Had to go out where I could think a spell. Had to think a while. I had to think a while. Now I can tell that from that and this from this, truth from myth or hope or wish. But when I sit back and I reminisce, I picture this: humanity's overlooking the cliff to the abyss. And holy shit, it seems like it's coming quick. With such a big wealth gap between the poor and the rich, we really need to switch, zoom to a new system before we end up in that ditch. Human is blooming, stop consuming the products and the propaganda that they hand you. There's more to life than just fun, stupid. You need more than pig pleasures to expand ya. Take those Ayn Rand books and throw them away. Go read what Sam Harris has got to say. Then check some Ken Wilber to be dismayed. Joseph Campbell should be mandatory reading by at least the 10th grade. Any traditional conformist should be afraid. Most progressive people are still waiting for you to take your stupid ideas with you to your grave. Without that divisive shit, we'd probably be okay. As far as I'm concerned, you can grow up and go away. Or at least no one should listen to a single thing you say. It's hard not to be condescending when you refuse to use your brain. Those defensive ideas are just too deeply ingrained. If you open your third eye, if you seek it, you will find. You will notice the lotus blooms under the moonlight. Humans are social animals. We need each other to help handle ideas that we need to dismantle. Shine your light like a candle and guide the way for these lost sheep out there who've gone astray. They might tell you that they don't like what you've got to say, but you've gotta keep it real, yo, it's the only way. Bad ideas have real life consequences every day. If you really care about people, you will speak to where their values and passions lay. Usually I try to say it in the nicest way. I'm not mad at the person, just the parts they play. I'm not mad cause you're wrong, it's the closed-minded way. You use faith to numb your brain, ignoring loved ones, facts about reality so insane. Your mind can't learn, so it stays the same. You flush your development right down the drain.
You ain't up on things. Still waters run deep.
I suppose I was chilling by a swamp when I first noticed that the jewels in the lotus. I spoke to a monk and he showed us up closest. The noses expose us and it blows us away beyond what words can say, and I can't convey the beauty that I saw with my eyes that day. In a way, I guess it became apparent to me that life is just God's play. You're objectively interconnected inherently, feeling total solidarity with everything I'm seeing. Supreme human being, the being, seeing, being, become. Mature and sober, not so dumb, diddy dum, diddy diddy dum, dum dum dum, diddy diddy dum. Making the best of it, feels so blessed by it. This is my testament. We can have sessions to settle the rest of it. Elevate relevant elements, celebrate, resonate, tell a friend.
Years went by, time to time, people would come by and they would say,
"Who's that monk over there?"
He is I am him. Slim with the tilted brim, skills, wisdom, passion, and deep will within. Quill and pen, goddess manifest the red pill through him like he was born for this. The page of time was torn for this glorious Neo-Morpheus. Nobody's as notorious as I am, penetrating space and time through beats and rhyme, trying to awake your mind. The stakes is high, do it like every day. Do what I say, like making ripples in a pond. We go above and beyond. Also understand below, we see what is what and what's got to show. Now stop, you know, do what you gotta do. Spend a little time with your shadow, won't you? But also recognize that divine pride. Eyes on the prize, keep the hope alive. Now stop. In case you didn't notice, the jewel's in the lotus. That means that you can be in heaven if you focus on the unity, focus on community, focus on the inner connection. In reality, individuality is more like a cancerous cognitive infection. Humans are hold-ons, we are social animals, we are interdependent. That's why we can't just act so independent. And fuck the First Amendment if you think it's the end of history. We have to really think bigger to end war and misery. World-centric bodhisattva manifest nirvana on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and help us transcend our egos. I am the power and glory, yeah, forever and ever. Amen. Bequeathed into the scene, debriefed and in between the sheets. So what I've seen, what I've 17 or 58, the time is what you make, the real or for the fake. For the fake. Inflate but don't berate, hesitate and you'll be late. You think your shit is great, but it's not great. Resolute rectify, I'm the inspector in this very moment. In every endeavor, I witness it will. The specter hangs over the hill with the cross, the corporate boss. Respect me, don't tell me to chill. Homie, you know me, I'm ill. I'ma be getting my fill, that's just the deal. Still, seeing the world as the will to power. Watch you devour every flower till a million is nil. Robbing you, raping you, kill. You never go hungry, but some be just desperate for a meal. Can anyone else out the field? Or we just cowards, only concerned with the power that we call ours? Still, and we're always just thinking, what can little old me even do about it? There's a reason to speak, we can find if we seek, realign and release. We reorient peace and communities, leap into unity's peak. At least I've drawn your attention to deep dimensions less bleak. That's one of my many techniques to tweak your mind and refine. I'm leaving behind ideas that are weak. I am authentic and unique. Yeah, we're really capable of so much if we just set our mind to it. I know for me, I set my mind to something and I'm gonna do it. If it can be done, I'm gonna do it. Resolute, rectify, really resilient. My luminous laser beam focus, so brilliant. Fulfillment through wisdom and action. And in time for still satisfaction. New desire leads to further action. Reaction, refinement until then instilled in. With passion instilled in compassion will actively will them to happen. In fact, in imagining what we could do if we weren't so distracted. The future forever impacted as a result of our every action. Reaction, 2015 and the world is in need of your passion.
I am. This is my name forever. I am. The name by which I am to be remembered from generation to generation. I am. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. I am. If you hold to my teaching, then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. I am.
The teacher is here.
Here is this man performing many miraculous signs. If we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him.
I am the truth. I got the proof. You can believe it or not.
Do not suppose that I have come to bring peace. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword.
And what is the sword for? It's to distinguish the merely temporal from the eternal.
I can see through the sign, see past the symbol and design, the culture and the time. In my mirror mind, I see hidden meanings shine. Most of this new wine is rotten and dying on the vine. When the knowledge of the divine is for and from another time, it gets forgotten and over time corrupted. These images are overused and politically abused until they're deconstructed. Now misbegotten youth has no foundation to grow up in.
No nation stations, roles or rules, and definitely no judgments, which ends discussions. So how can we establish what is good or true? And how can we live together if you think meaning's up to you? What should we do? Can we come together and birth a new worldview? Can we see the universal through the cultural, transcend and then include? How much longer can we tolerate these ethnocentric views, destroying our world with wars over oil, promised land, and family feuds? We got three names, the same God, and they're all flawed to be called fraud. Man, what's with these dudes? DNA proves evolution true. Several other disciplines do too. And now with the internet, there's no excuse. If you don't know by now, you must be trying not to. Fingers in your ears, you're so close-minded, you're denying that you're lying to yourself. Blinded and I tried, but it don't help. Reminded and I cried, but it don't help. Excited and then I felt that only time I use some mind can really help. Truth seekers are such a rare thing. They crave deep substance over flair and bling. A philosopher, king or queen wants more than fame. We want a better world, minimizing pain. Many people just want the past or more of the same. But it's time to change the game. And the reason you were born is the reason that I came. The voice of evolution, resolution, solution, and we start a revolution right now. Come to the conclusion, separateness is illusion. Break hold of illusion and never back down. Act now, not if but thou. A sacred process, Christ conscious Tao. I'll be keeping this holy vow, not a matter of if but how. All within the limits of a time allowed. Holy cow, chalices of living water turned upside down, infinitely pouring out like an Aquarian temperance. I couldn't tell the difference cause God's androgynous. It was at a distance, I put more emphasis on the flowing tempest. I drank so deep, there was no resistance. And in the instant, I was no longer asleep, no longer independent, no longer free. Connected fully and completely to everything I see. Rhizomatic contagion, engaging and creating everything, including me. Holy Spirit, Krishna, Jesus, Baphomet, they ain't got shit on me. None of them fools had the internet this 2015. I'm not preaching an eye for an eye or turn the other cheek. My philosophy has nuance, it's not simple or extreme. King Solomon, the Buddha, and Socrates, they ain't got shit on me. None of them fools had the internet this 2015. I'm not saying life's good or bad, enjoy it or retreat. My philosophy has nuance, it's not simple or extreme. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon, a starry night with a funky tune in the month of June. A night much like this, a shooting star, a girl, a kiss in the back of my car parked way out far with the top down. And I'm seeing now this is not just a fling. I'm chilling with my lady, man, we do our thing. We blow smoke rings while cicadas sing. There's a universal template and a universal loss, like some kind of pattern underneath it all. And we're subject to it just to be it all. Wise man, a fool if you walk or crawl. If you raise two fingers like peace to y'all. If you get involved, or if you get real angry like your jaw is clenched and your fist is balled. If you act a fool, if you get in brawls. Cause and effect, it affects us all. It connects us all. That's why I might sometimes expect to fall, but this time I didn't see it coming. This girl has seen me in my element. She knows my habitat. She's been down to my stomping ground. It was electric. could be. We're not just dissolving, we're both still evolving. As you can see, we find clarity resides on the other side of false pride and implied extreme ambiguity. Now that I got the opportunity, it only seems right with the light of the moon as my guide, and my lady by my side to live my life with my eyes wide open to eternity. And that is the lesson she keeps learning me. She keeps learning me.
This is for the true blue, the one who loves you for you, giving real support no matter what your heart's telling you to do. My boo, I respect your body and mind, and I love how you still make time even though that you got your own projects. You still help me with mine. You're so beautiful and kind. You inspire me to be a better man, and I know that I can't be with a woman like you by my side. And we build each other up. We don't put each other down. Yo, we build each other up. We never let each other down. I see myself in your eyes, and we're focused on a shared horizon. It lies in the middle of a terrifying storm. I'll meet you in the middle. Close your eyes and transform. Feel the calm in the eye of the storm. I feel so lucky to be the man who's keeping you safe and warm. When I gaze into your eyes, I see divinity in form, and you challenge me to be my best. I try to perform. And there's something about you that makes me feel so joyful. You are my girl. You are my girl. There's something about you that makes me feel so joyful. You are my girl. Even when the world is crazy, you are my girl. Momentarily, a beam of sunlight breaks through gray clouds. But this storm is far from over.
Yo. No, I don't fear the reaper. I can go deeper than any ocean, river, or pond. I am staying higher than any pinnacle you've ever been on, bringing light to the world like it's shining at dawn. It's so much more complex than just rights and wrongs. Still weighing these pros and cons. I pivot on axioms, still facts become clear. I still persevere through the calm and severe. I'm ripping this while I'm kicking this. Brand new flavor in your ear. Brand new flavor in your ear. Yo, you should talk about freedom, who pays? Tell them get out my way. And acting like that's okay. No way. Hey, shit, talk about freedom, who pays? Tell them get out my way. And acting like that's okay. No way. Hey, well, I'm chillin' and I'm so fresh. Yes. And people bring me so much stress. Yes. If only the elephant in the room was Ganesh, and then I'd be feeling so blessed. Yes. But I'm feeling like I must confess. Yes. But how can I tell you in a way that you listen for a minute? You defend and justify, but you know that I care, so I try nonetheless. 2015. Postmodernist uprising. You know what time it is. New Agers be all like Busta Rhymes and shit. Humanity is still in its adolescence. We are still so slowly learning these lessons, but it seems like so much selfishness and spiritual bypassing just leads to narcissistic regression. Hey, that's the American way. We got people wanting freedom without responsibility. They only care about the price that they pay. Stupidity, naysayability, so hypocritically judging people for judging people. Admittedly, we all want some amount of human dignity, personal freedom and liberty. But where is the line between you and me when we have to share a reality day to day? Yo, you should talk about freedom, who pays? Tell them get out my way. And acting like that's okay. No way. Hey, shit, talk about freedom, who pays? Tell them get out my way. And acting like that's okay. No way. Hey, well, I'm chillin' and I'm so fresh. Yes. And people bring me so much stress. Yes. If only the elephant in the room was Ganesh, then I'd be feeling so blessed. Yes. But I'm feeling like I must confess. Yes. But how can I tell you in a way that you listen for a minute? You defend and justify, but you know that I care, so I try nonetheless. Yo, I am a true MC. It is my gift to uplift and preach unity. And I'm here to let you know that knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone, enabling awakenings. I am hip-hop's grandson. Damn son's on the come up again. Horus risen, morning star rising on the horizon. Go and tell your friends. Hip-hop has shed its skin. I was born again. It lives in me. I am hip-hop Metasapien 2015. And as long as I still have the energy to walk and the breath to talk, I'll still be making these much needed ripples in eternity. I'm sacredly shaking the evolutionary tree, turning the wheel, cause I study the good and the real. That's my spiel, how I feel, yo, you know the deal. I think it's time to quit with that shallow base, disposable, empty pig pleasure bullshit. Yo, you should talk about freedom, who pays? Tell them get out my way. And acting like that's okay. No way. Hey, shit, talk about freedom, who pays? Tell them get out my way. And acting like that's okay. No way. Hey. Hey yo, do you ever feel like you want to slow down? Like there's so much to learn in so little time, but you need to hurry up cause you're so far behind, and the pressure keeps building from so many sides that you feel like you're just gonna burst. You wanna quit but you can't, you wanna sit but you stand, you wanna throw a fit, rip shit, scream goddamn, fuck this shit, give me that quick fix, put it in my hand. The world's spinning out of control and I'm just one man with a plan who can barely understand how to sing and how to sow, let alone thought patrol. But if we're gonna live together then we need to learn self-control. With your hands in the sky, you're building upwards. You're wondering why you're wobbling. They're hacking away at your foundation. And soon enough, you will be tumbling
tumbling down.
Back to the path, the pad and the pen. I really want to give up, but to do it again, I need to hurry up because the time is flying, but I also need to slow down, so I'm trying. Man, they weren't bluffing, color average for nothing. They got me huffing, puffing, look at them cheese. Yeah, they know I'm lactose intolerant. I gotta quit being innocent of all of it. There's gotta be a good solution. A marketplace revolution. A new institution, a further revolution. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. We can start a new day today. So get me out of this cage, out of this maze, off of this stage. I wanna be the sage of a new age. Goes by so fast, at long last I'm finally getting past my problems. Whoa, what's that? Same shit, oh no, I guess I'm finding out that I really still got 'em. I'm finding out there's a new rock bottom, a new dark night, new search for the light at the end of that struggle. Feeling like life's just a bunch of trouble, maybe more than it's worth. Got me feeling like a jerk, need to get back to working those doubles. I'm seeing dreams that seem so set in stone just crumble, making me humble, making me wonder what does it take to really get into what you really get into, what I feel that I really need to get into, really need to get into. I've been down so low, but your highness is still chilling up in palaces, raising deep chalices, caught in that mirror mind trance and analysis paralysis. Help man, somebody get me out of this, supposed to bring this power to the people. Now watch me push this camel through the eye of a needle, in the class war and tear down the steeple, in the drug war and make Mary Jane legal. Only got one life and there will be no sequel, there will be no equal, there will be no redo. We will be remembered by what we say and what we do. Use your heart and your mind, let the spirit lead you. You might think you don't want to, but yo, you need to. You need the world, man, the world doesn't need you to breathe through. But I guess we can make do till we have a breakthrough. I know it seems way overdue, and I hope it's not too late with so much on our plate and still we have so much to do. I know we seem small and it seems great and so much is at stake, you're wondering what you can do. Start with your own life and start with your own time and lead by example and follow through. Be true to yourself and your habitat, develop your skills and then give them back.
The world moves so fast, I just can't get a grasp. No, there's never enough time within a day. My progress moves so slow, and though I just don't know if all my hard work will pay off in a change. But I push and I fight, and I try to be patient, cause I know that if I don't try, nothing will ever, no, nothing will ever happen.
You know my goddess is damaged, people famished all over the planet, sick and tired of broken fire, of working hard just trying to manage. And people ask me not to feel how long will we have to to kill, or fight a steal, or sell a skill to get a meal. Man, I be working all day like anthills. I carry a shovel or a shield. If I get by dessert and I don't feel under the heel like a jerk or a slave working tough fields, getting raw deals with nothing to show. And how can we do any better if they never give us the room to grow? I don't know. We treat this planet like an overglorified gas station, man. Plantation, man. An economic cash system, caste system, classism. That's why I'm here to let you know. Metasapiens, together we grow the spiral. Renew, refresh, revival. Renew, refresh, revital. The title, you know it's integral. Special themes, press bottles and those memes. RBE, meritocracy, unity, and those things. Liberty, community, responsibility, opportunity. We gotta move fast, the transformation has already begun. No matter what our current wasteful way of life is soon to be done. Massive climate change and trapping, radiating rays of the sun. Economic systems collapse like no one thought that this could happen. Now we're in a worldwide depression. Can we press on? Yes, we press on. We already have the better methods, green energy, abundant food, and world-centric ethics, developmental lessons applied to every human practice. You're encouraged to be engaged and not to be distracted. It's time to get up, it's time to get moving, it's time to get active. It's time to find brothers and sisters of like mind, organize and gain traction. We're growing the movement, I know we can do it. In fact, I'm fully expecting that things can all change in a glorious chain reaction. Infamous, alchemical monk, bringing you this cerebral funk, leaving your primitive junk debunked. Let's go into every visible church and synagogue, upgrade the pastor to a master, translate the idols and demigods. You played yourself New Ager and I'm coming for you faster like this. You couldn't make a skillful judgment if your life depended on it, and it does. You just sit around on drugs and talk about love. The only action I see is hypocrisy. Pre-trans confusion, superstition, delusion. You need to measure depth and span, understand hierarchy. Talk about my truth and your truth. There's more truth than subjectivity. There's also worldwide we, unity. Why can't you see? Let it start with me, cause I can see fine. But can we change it in time? Time. So you think you're pretty smart, simplistic empiricist, dumbed down materialist, your mind's all Mobius strip like MC Escher. Your circular logic's not clever with the code to encrypt shit quick, upgrade fully equipped, and I'm determined to give you a lecture. The best things could never be ever be measured, and even your measurements relative names, reducing complicated things like love and pain to simple synaptic firings in the brain. It's a causation, correlation, fallacy, simple and plain. So much the same, atheists get together and take religious imagery. Justice literally is the insane dogmatics they shame. Don't even get me started on the talk of liberty, or virtuous selfishness, and your might makes right stupidity. The predictability's killing me, so it becomes clear to me that I still have some work to do on my own ability to chill. I care about everyone and everything, anyone and anything. I feel my heart plummeting, spend some time wondering, can I break the cycle of suffering? Not quite in the moment cause my mind's still buffering. Raised by robots and I'm still recovering. It hurt real bad when you love a thing, but you know you gotta let it go. Deep breaths, no stress as I go with the flow. Emptiness, big mind refresh this mess, I know. Made progress with beefo, for show I go, I know. I need to get perspective, people are infected. So many bad ideas and memes are selected. Gotta take time for unfolding dialectics. Expected evolutionary directive. When I'm being patient I can see that it's corrective, effective. Tell myself it's fine, man, just takes time, man. It took me time to let your life shine, even if they go blind. Keep your shadow in view, love your way through, cause your shadow is you. Philosopher king, I am spiral mechanic. These symbols got the symptom, got that mind map upgraded. Resend the symbol is psychoactive, idea it activated. Outdated, antiquated, testament Vedic, the Gita, which pagan, Christian, Muslims and Buddhists, Republicans who like Reagan, denying evolution, that the climate is changing. Act like it's just all good when you should be raging. Make your life a masterpiece. In the inevitable center of your labyrinth, you must face your inner beast. Look it deep in the eye, and please don't retreat. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek.
know, you know, I know. But instead of begging me to let you know, you're begging me to let it go, let it go. Well, I know, you know, I know. But instead of begging me to let you know, you're begging me to let it go, let it go.
Some of these people are worth the time and some of these people just drain you. It's not a matter of what they know, but if they're not open and honest, that's lame, dude. I can't blame you.
You just let it go.
So much better than casting your seeds upon that infertile soil, displaying your beautiful pearls for some swine. I think I got better things to do with my time.
Like what?
Like just about anything.
Well, I know, you know, I know. But instead of begging me to let you know, you're begging me to let it go, let it go. Well, I know, you know, I know. But instead of begging me to let you know, you're begging me to let it go, let it go. Begging me to let it go.
Impermanence, get to the point where I'm not so concerned with shit. If you wanna burn, go ahead and fucking burn a bit. If you wanna learn, go ahead, man, learn some shit. Then come back, let's burn a bit. I'm down for the real truth, seekers found truth. And now the true leaders, reconstructionists, revolutionary activists. Matter of fact, I'm pissed, but I'm too busy building these new worlds to be fighting the past. I know they won't last once we finished our task. Our new methods making old ways obsolete, and it lasts. Development will grow healthy, unobstructed, and fast. If you're ignorant and you're proud of it, I'll probably put you on blast. Give you just enough rope to hang yourself and reveal you're an ass. Shit talker making assumptions, sitting there grinding that axe. If you were humble, you wouldn't act a fool. If you were smart, you would ask.
You know, I know. But instead of begging me to let you know, you're begging me to let it go, let it go. But I know, you know, I know. But instead of begging me to let you know, you're begging me to let it go, let it go. Begging me to let it
Ignorance
go.
runs so deep, and I know sheep. Even when I give them my flow sweet, they don't see their mental powers are so weak. Mine's made up but so steep. The bullshit that these shepherds feed, sincerely or by lies and greed. Finally the blind to believe the creed, that's deep sleep. Got me explaining in circles like repeat, then delete, then repeat. I'm not just trying to sound elite, talking about personal defeat. I do care, together we're one, we're complete. This one's for all of my people who can't sleep.
Well, I know, you know, I know. But instead of begging me to let you know, you're begging me to let it go, let it go. Well, I know, you know, I know. But instead of begging me to let you know, you're begging me to let it go, let it go. Begging me to let it go. greatest night of our lives. Alright, come on, let's do it. Let's do it tonight. Alright. It's got everything to do with how you see, cause affected naturally when you turn your back on greed and you finally step out the factory. Dramatically unattached, you see, infiltrate humanity, illuminate immaculately. That's my simple strategy. You say you wanna fight, you can rep the dark, but I'll bring the light, and I shine so magnificent. You'll swear that I was heaven sent, maybe even benevolent. If your ego can be hesitant, get past the reptilian brain and get the lesson in. Philosopher king, I'm still repping it. Class is still in session on the truth, I'm professing it. The sword of truth is my weapon, and I'm cutting through the bullshit and the irrelevant. The cup of life is nourishing and blessing this, taking precedence and residence in the present precipice of my majestic elegance. Philosophizing with a hammer, false goddammer. Yes it is, maybe just a little bit negative and messy, kid, but you too can shine so bright without the filters of your id, outside the confines of your mind and the values where you live. Fall into
I see that I am this creation, says the God. Or when you see that God says he is the creation and then you are a creature, well, the God is within you and the man you're talking to also. And so there's that realization, two aspects of the one divinity. The Creator is present in the whole world. According to the normal way of thinking about the Christian religion, we cannot identify with Jesus. We have to imitate Jesus, but to say, I am God, as Jesus said, is for us blasphemy. However, in the Thomas Gospel, Jesus says, he who drinks from my mouth will become as I am, and I shall be he. Wow, that's Buddhism. We are all manifestations of Buddha consciousness, only don't know it. And the Buddha, the word means one who waked up, or to wake, woke up to the fact that he was Buddha consciousness. And we are all to do that. To wake up to our Jesus within us, this is blasphemy in the normal way of thinking in Christianity, but it's the very essence of Gnosticism and of the Thomas Gospel. Every mythology, every religion is true in this sense. It is true as metaphorical of the human and cosmic mystery. But when it gets stuck to the metaphor, then you're in trouble.
The metaphor being?
Well, Jesus ascended to heaven. The story is he ascended bodily to heaven. So this is metaphorical of something. You don't have to throw it away. All you have to find is what it's saying.
What do you think it is saying?
What it's saying is he didn't go out there, he went in here, which is where you must go too, and ascend to heaven through the inward space to that source from which you and all life came. I am.